Time 15:06. Starting again. It's loaded with kindling and a few pieces of larger wood. We're going to start the pellets. We'll start the wood. I'll pause back in once this is going well. Gee, imagine that, no smoke. Huh. Just to be sure, you can see the smoke coming out there. But it's not up to temperature yet. Let's get it going. Well, it's going pretty good. Let's give it a while. Pellet stove is burning. Look at that. No smoke. Wonder how this. Oh, well, there's still smoke coming out the front. Let's close the door and see how it's doing. Okay, door's closed. Let's get it warmed up here. Just a little. Let's see how well it goes. Still getting condensation off of the door viewing glass. I'll pause back in. It's been just now about 3 minutes since ignition. I've opened the ash door to try and get more air as the stove warms up. Oh, look at that, a good sign. Smoke is diminished by opening and allowing more air for a cleaner burn. Maybe the holes need to be larger in the primary and secondary burn so you don't have to open the ash door. Okay, I'll pause out. Be back in a while. Come back in a minute. Time, ignition plus 17 minutes. Burning much cleaner right now. Yeah, look here. No smoke. Let's see if we close that, how that works. Well, just a whiff of smoke up there. Should be getting up to temperature now. Looks like fire's been burning pretty good. Close to 10 minutes. I'd say it could use a little more air. It's not drafting very well. Huh. No smoke. Very translucent flame, indicating very clean combustion. Very orange red flame, indicating a rich mixture. Needs more air to burn cleaner. Added one more piece of wood to the fire. Let's see how it combusts. Not very good draft. Opened ash pan. See if that helps. actually a bit of static pressure inside being overwhelmed, so smoke is being emitted out of the cook circle. Can you see that smoke? It means it's not being evacuated or exhausted in proportion to the amount of wood in the stove. A better draft could be had by increasing the diameter Yep, still emitting smoke. Shutting the ash door. Without a manual air control, it'd be hard to keep this stove burning for an extended period of time, like overnight. It's going to burn at whatever oxygen that is being delivered. And as you can see, it's not enough for a clean burn, though it may be desirable to choke the stove down and extend the burn, even though it would be dirty. Very translucent flame. Very dense, opaque flame. Just a wisp of smoke. Door is closed. Time 16 minutes after video started. It's getting very hot underneath the stove, so I've added some fire bricks. Protect the plastic. I elevated the stove to make it easy to see in from sitting on a camp stool. Time 15:41. About 40 minutes since ignition. One cup of pellets. Still burning. No smoke. Not much going on in the stove. Let's see if we can look in there. 5 pounds of wood consumed. Of course, much greater heat than 1 cup of pellets. Air makes a difference, a big difference. I'd try enlarging the holes in the camp stove. And I'd put a manual slider on the stove rather than opening or closing the ash door. It's a good idea, just not wise. One cup of pellets burns for a longer time than 5 pounds of wood. Just about 20 minutes into this video. It's now been 15:45. The time is 15:45, about 40 minutes of ignition, combustion. 1 cup of pellets still burning quite vigorously. 5 pounds of wood, well, winding down, just about ready to go out. If those holes were a little larger, I think a little more oxygen could be delivered and it would be advantageous. A little windy out here today. But that's how wood burns. It first has to reach evaporative temperature, drive off the moisture. Then as it continues to ignite and burn, the water is driven off, and then the wood starch gases, and it's the gas that is actually burning. I think this shows it quite easily. It's the gas coming off, mixed in the correct proportion with air, that provides such a translucent flame. Up here, the air is not adequate, so it causes smoke, which is unburnt fuel, to remain and not be burnt, and is exhausted. Close, but no cigar. Needs a little bit more optimization. Anyway, that's my test today. And as you can see, the air draft is not producing enough oxygen because it's not being delivered correctly. It's going behind the glass. So those holes need to be maybe 5 of them across, so that the air moves across the glass, not a distance from it. Close, no cigar. Okay, that's the end of the video. Under 24 minutes. Questions? Get back to me. Bye-bye.